Hey guys, it's Jessica. I'm going to talk to you today about motivation. It's probably the number one thing that I either get told keeps people from getting results or is the number one thing I'm asked about how I stay motivated to get my own results. And I've got kind of 3 pointers for you in regards to motivation. Number one, and this is really just the biggest mindset shift that I can recommend that's made the biggest difference in my life, is literally recognizing that motivation is not real. That there's really nothing I can or can't do because of this thing called motivation. That it's kind of something that I bought into for a long time, that I believed I needed to feel a certain way to do a certain thing. But I don't know if you've ever had maybe a job you hated, right? Or been in a scenario that you just were miserable in. So I kind of, and maybe this is a negative way of thinking, but I would go to that place and I would think, when I did those things that I didn't like doing or that I actually hated doing, I still had to do them, right? I didn't get to choose, I'm not motivated to do that today. So why do we treat our health and fitness a different way than we would maybe treat a job that we hated, where we still showed up and did what was required? Or I hated high school. I hated every single Sunday night knowing I would have to go the next 5 days in a row, but I didn't get to say, therefore I'm not going to go, right? I didn't get to say, do I feel motivated to do this today? Yet for some reason, when it comes to our health and fitness, we put it in a different box and we look at it in a different way, and we give ourselves permission to just go off of feelings, and if feelings aren't working for us, then we don't value it. So I also waited tables for many years. And guess what? If you've ever waited tables, you have waited on someone that you did not want to continue waiting on. Or you had a shift that you didn't want to work because maybe you just had something go terribly wrong that day. Maybe you lost a loved one. Maybe whatever, was going on in your personal life, you didn't want to go to work, but it didn't matter because if you didn't go to work, you didn't get paid. You didn't get to lean on a feeling or on motivation to get the job done. So these things have helped me in my life recognize that I just have to treat my health and fitness the way that I treat anything else in life and not give it these special allowances. But then also, of course, it's still not fun to do, say, a workout when you're not feeling like it. So I always try to focus on also things that push me in the direction. So a lot of times it's either pain or pleasure. That's why we do things. So for example, maybe you're going to go work out today because if you work out every day this week, at the end of the week, you're going to buy yourself a new pair of workout pants. And maybe that's going to be a pleasure that pushes you to do the act, right? So you can put a reward in place if that's kind of how you're driven. Now you might be like, guess what? It ain't worth it to me. I don't care about those workout pants. So I'm not going to work out today. So then that's not your button. That's not going to actually help you be motivated. And maybe someone's trying to motivate you in that way and you're wondering why it's not working. It's just not your button. Maybe it's pain. Maybe you need a negative consequence. If I don't do X, then, Z is going to happen. And it's something I'm going to really not enjoy. Maybe you hate cleaning your toilets, and guess what? Now you're going to clean your toilets every single day this week if you don't get your workout in. It's creating that negative consequence that could be the pain that pushes you into action. A lot of times we show up differently in our life when our back is against a wall, when we have no choice but to fight our way out. But what we also have to do in our life is create that urgency without actually having it already in place. Because we don't want to just wait until we get that negative report from the doctor to go take action on our health. We want to take action on our health because it's, what we want. We want to live healthy, fulfilling lives. So hopefully this helped you in some way. The key though is, lastly, the tip I want to offer you is get around people doing what you want to do. Get around people feeling how you want to feel. People are contagious. Energy is contagious. Attitudes are contagious. Activities are contagious. And if your circle currently is filled with people maybe feeling lazy or feeling unmotivated or feeling whatever it is that you don't want to be feeling, it's going to be really tough for you to break free of that when that's what you're surrounded by. Get with a coach, get with a group, get with a crew that's going to motivate you in that way to change your world. You can always shoot me a message, jessicabelzernelsonfitness@gmail.com, and I would love to have you in my group doing this together, because together we truly are better. And even on the days where I'm not feeling like it, I know I can go into that group and guess what? There's going to be somebody going through something, doing the thing anyways, and it's going to motivate me to take action immediately. So hopefully that helps. Let me know, drop your best motivational comments on this video, what helps you, and let's stay motivated together.